It's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got an NFC South matchup as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Trouble, 38. 6, Mega. Blue Striker. Black Ultra. Yellow,
Valdez
go.
Scantling in motion left. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing.
Blaster, 6. Green Jack.
Valdez Scantling in motion left.
Smash, red. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez Scantling. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Fight 60. Black chop. Huge yellow. Drill green. Claws red.
They'll set up to throw. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw now on first down. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Valdez Scantling in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, once again it's Thielen. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Hey, blue.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
On the set. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at him right now. Instead, they went against him.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Once again with Sanders. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Smack, Brad. Slide 2. Second.
Looking to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick here is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up second down. They'll look to throw here. This pass is caught by London. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a first and 10. Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 34. Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Yellow.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The Panthers had 10-3 on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A yard all they need, but it's third down. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw now on first down. The 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now they'll change things up.
Jackrabbit. 10 cycles.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Five, 97. Hut.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Blaster, 6. Green Jack. Smash, red. Chalk, 17. Slide blue. Black shot.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen with career touchdown number 70. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Charlotte will give them the season sweep. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Let's go. Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick. Let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40.
Come 19! Come 19!
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Xavier Woods with a pick. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Steel black. Needle blue. White, white. Red.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught by Thielen. 19 yards that time for number 19. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to throw here. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Needle.
Thielen going to go in motion right. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Now receiver in motion left. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is right through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He'll look to throw. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Thielen going to go in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
52 blaster. Cycle.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Falcons 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the double.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score... And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Panthers 41, Falcons 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And caught by London. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Set up. Dragon 60. On the ball. On the ball.
Now back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down.
Ready.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Kadarius Hodge has it complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
26 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. The throw over the middle, taken in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's out wide here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
18 Rattler.
First and goal, Atlanta.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Now he's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Touchdown! Mac Hollins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hustle. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Panthers 41, Falcons 15.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
That is caught. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Here's a quick throw right side. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and goal from the 1. Robinson is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And
now they'll audible to something else.
Go.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And now here is another interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 25 yards that time.
Shot, 17.
1st and 10 at the
Fight,
39-yard line.
6, mega. Yellow, go. Blue, strike.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Thielen. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Black Ultra. Blaster, 6. Hey, red. Green Jack.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, 38. Black blue. Black shot. You, yellow. Bill green. Claws red. Red, cycle. Ready?
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Mike Hughes.
And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Mustang 19. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Come on, come
An
on.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Seven Pirates. Huh.
They'll set up a throw. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each